In this video we're going to create a secondary view so that when someone logs in they see the page of vets but only have the ability to view. They don't have an edit link and they don't see the star rating. So jumping over into the builder, this is my page for vets, and if I look at the vets login page and click on the padlock at the top, it will show me here who has access to this page. So developers, managers and sales roles can all get to this page. If I go over into records, I can see here the user roles for developer, manager and sales. And in sales I only have one person, which is Jane Doe. So what I'd like to do is when Jane logs in, as she has a sales role, is show her a view of the table but not give her the ability to edit or see the star ratings. So going back to my vets page, this is the table, and Knack doesn't give you the ability to be able to define by column who can see which column based on their user role. But we can use page rules to show and hide a copy of this table. So what I'm intending to do is copy this table, strip out the star ratings and the edit link, and then show and hide it based on the user roles using the rules at the top here and creating some page rules. So the first thing to do is to copy this table, so I can click on the icon to copy, and in the drop down box I'm going to select the vets page. So the go-to link will obviously take me to the page, which is fine, I'm already on this page, and as we can see the page is at the bottom. Now I always like to do a quick browser refresh just to make sure that the page is copied successfully. So as I can see after the refresh I now have two tables. So this is the table that's going to be a view only version. So I'm just going to go to the top and click on the show names icon. And I'm going to name this vets. Well, this is the full vets, so I'm okay with that. Leave that as vets. And this one, I'm going to just call it vets view only. And then click on the tick. So now when I go to rules at the top, I can create page rules. So it's important to make sure that you pick the accounts object and not the user role for the page rules to work correctly. So under the accounts object, we have these fields: auto increment, random password, first names, phone numbers, etc. But I want to target the user role. So the criteria is if the user role contains developer, hide views. So if it's a developer, I want to hide the view only. And this name is coming from the label here that we just renamed. So if it's a developer, it hides the bottom table. And I just need to do the opposite if they're a sales role. So I'm going to copy that and say if it contains sales role, show the bottom one and hide the middle one, and save. So now on my bottom table, which is the view only, I'm just going to click on the table, remove my star rating and star rating number, and delete the edit link, which will delete the child page beneath it, and then just save. So going back to the live app, I'm logged in as a developer, so therefore I see my star ratings and my edit links, and as you can see this is the bottom of the page, there is nothing beneath it. So I'm now signing in as Jane on a different browser, actually using Opera, and when I sign in it will redirect me to the vets page, and as you can see it doesn't show the top table, it simply shows the bottom table, minus the star rating and minus the edit link. So using page rules is a very powerful way to be able to determine who sees which components on which page. I hope you found the video of interest, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next one.